Okay, let's move further on our numeracy journey. Everything that we read at any later stage has some foundation over here. As we saw yesterday, knowing that natural number set is not bigger than even number set, the foundation lies in making friends at this stage, comparing at this stage, right? Likewise, whatever we do here has an implication, somewhere connection on in the next stage. A teacher must know, and that's part of our teacher's orientation, that we let the teacher know about those connection forward and backward, so that when she's starting something, she can brush up, oh, maybe the backward connection is missing, or why I am doing it, because it is linked to something maybe very critical in the future, right? Now, we are at the very preliminary stage yet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and subitized that and learned by heart as well, and started, let's say, on the symbols as well, making children aware, this is 1, this is 2, fine, good. Question is, when we do algebra, when it comes x plus x, we say 2x. Okay, makes sense. But when it is 2x and we add something else, let's say y, why can't we make it 2xy? Or simple stated, why x plus y is not xy sort of a thing? Why they don't kind of mix up together, they remain separate? So this is a connection. The foundation of it lies right in the KG stage. And that foundation is that things should be counted in their own categories. Right? Things should be counted in their own categories. I should not confuse children by saying how many are these, because these are 2 squares and 1 triangle. If I'm trying to say these are 3, I'm changing the category. Okay, all 3 of them are 2D shapes. No, do not do this. Do not confuse them. Make simple categories which are identifiable but visible, tangible properties, and they shall remain in their own categories. If there are 2 horses and 1 book, what do we call? 3 things. No, we will call 2 horses and 1 book. So if we keep things like for the children to count, that's how they should do. Okay, let's put them separate, let's put them separate, and let's put them separate. And it's always better to use this grid book which has these boxes, and they can fill in those many boxes as many things they have. Okay, these are always insist or instruct them to go up to down, so that there, and these are now. Does it make sense? The triangles are 2, squares are this, and circles are 2. That is the very reason that we can't combine these 2. We can't combine horses and peers together. If we put these things for the children, expect them to say and teach them like this: these are 2 oranges and these are 3 pears. Don't club them together and say these are 5, unless it's something very, very simple and they don't confuse it, right? For example, they might not confuse these 3. These are 3 pencils. Instead of saying this is 1 black pencil and 1 red pencil and 1 blue pencil, no, they won't possibly confuse it, right? This sense must go very clearly, that things are counted in their own specific category. It has a tremendous linkages in the place value, tremendous linkages in the algebra, but we forget to do that. We forget to, there's lots of these big things which our system misses out, and that's why they're producing dumps. They're not producing numerates. And if we have 100,000 people, we find only not 100,000 people. If we have 100,000 literates, believe me, you can't find kind of 10 numerates out of them. That's why our managers who are running the show, who are heading the departments, they're too poor in planning. They're bad at numeracy, among other things, the logical thinking and skills to estimate and plan. Thank you very much. We will connect next to this, why this concept was essential. Thank you.